Hey, how are you? This is Andrea with the ADS Agency, and today I got posed a very interesting question about what my morning routine is, which is very laughable in many ways because I have my own business, which is just over 2 years old now, and so I can work from home especially if I have no meetings throughout the day, which is great. Some days that's not so great because I love people and I like being around people. However, I have like a routine. Like a routine is a little bit laughable in my world because it's so haphazard, so like whatever many days. However, this is what I think comprises of a perfect morning, and then I'll tell you what actually happens in my day. So a perfect morning for me is you wake up, you make your bed, you have plenty of time before the first thing you have to do. You eat breakfast, you work out, and get dressed, start your day. To me, that's like the perfect day. Did I say meditate in there? That's like perfect day is what I would love to do. So now let's talk about what I actually do. It just is so timely because this is New Year's and everyone has like New Year's resolutions, and that's almost become a dirty little word. So, goals, everyone has goals and things and they're always trying to improve, right? So what actually happens in my morning? I purposefully do not schedule calls or meetings in the mornings if I can stand it. I do not like things interrupting my mornings. First of all, I'm not a morning person like that. I do try to get better, but I'm not a morning person like that. So honestly, most mornings I'm getting out of bed at 8, which is nice for me. And perfect world, I do make my bed. Sometimes I don't. It's about half and half, depending on the day. Sometimes I cook my breakfast. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I make tea. Sometimes I don't. Many mornings I don't work out. Workouts tend to be relegated to a midday thing most of the time, which is a walk by the river, which I love. And then if I don't have to go anywhere, like today, you get to see me like this, which is no makeup. It's like, makeup and like workout clothes because they're comfy. Workout clothes because they're comfy. So, I'll just throw those on. And the reason why I specifically do not like or schedule, unless I have to, morning meetings, it started with having to deal with Europe. So some of the projects and things I was involved with meant that I had to essentially work with Europe, which wakes up 5 hours before us. So by the time we're rolling out of bed, they're midday. They're almost ready for lunch or have been to lunch or are coming back from lunch. And so mornings used to have to be for calls with Europe. And now that I'm off of that schedule at the moment, I'm not saying I'm afraid to get on because I love working with Europe. Yes. So now that I'm off of that at the moment, I love reserving my mornings. I still like blocking off that time because that's when I feel you have the most energy, you're the most energized, you're the most focused. And if you do not check your email, now that I am very particular about, and whether that gets me in trouble or not, it is whatever, because I specifically do not like checking texts, emails, social media if I can help it for the entire morning, which I know sounds excessive, but that's what I like to do. And I basically like to do that because I think that is such a great time to focus on some of the most important things and most important projects to get done. And I do plan out my week on Sundays when I'm doing great. And right now I've been doing great for quite some time now, several weeks. On Sundays, I will prepare my week and I'll look through and see what meetings I have coming up, what events, blah, 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 and work around my most important things that I have to get done around those things throughout the week. And my morning time is often that sacred time for that. Lunchtime and afterwards is not guaranteed. It could be lunch meetings with people. It could be, I just told you, working out in the middle of the day. So walks by the river and all of that. And then afternoons can be meetings and calls and all of that, and generally more work or your fire things. Everyone has fire stuff that pops up and requests that people have, and you just want to do it or feel you have to do it right then. So afternoons tend to be to catch up on all that stuff. Email, phone calls, yada, yada, yada. Dinner time, I prefer to make dinner now. There was a time when I was stretching through and just like, eating out all the time, and that's horrible for your figure and your budget. Your wallet does not like it, nor does your figure like it. So I've been trying to cook more. If you are on my Instagram, you've seen those cooking videos. I think they're cute. My sister thinks they're a little extra because I like to dance and cook, but it is what it is. And so in any case, that's my Instagram, Miss ADS08. All of that to say, I was supposed to talk about my morning. That's my morning. My ideal morning is around 8 o'clock in the morning. I get up, I do those things, eat some breakfast or drink some tea, and work on my most important thing up until noon. That's what I prefer to do in my mornings, and that's generally how my routine goes. And again, all the perfect things involve making my bed and doing a meditation and all of that, and working out in the mornings. And largely, does that always happen? No, and if it doesn't happen, you just keep rolling. My backup is you just roll it straight into work. But I still maintain that sacred, protected time of my most important things I said I wanted to work on that day. And it happens in the morning. And then you can have me after that, clients, everybody. My afternoons and evenings tend to involve everyone else, but my mornings are for me. So that's it. What do you do for your mornings? I'd love to know about your morning routine. And again, this is part of a 30-day challenge I'm doing for my friend Amani Channel, who has his own group, Video Conference Accelerator, and all of that. And he teaches people to be fearless in front of video. So I'm sure you're welcome to join in with him. And I'll link to that below, to his video Facebook group. All right, cheers. If you like this video, be sure to like it, and you can subscribe to my channel. This is my own little personal channel that I'm reviving specifically for these videos, for this video challenge Amani has us doing. And then I thought I'd keep it, for the things that aren't business related. So I have a business channel. I do keep, excuse me, dust or something. I do keep my business channel for marketing and branding things. So if you go there, that's the ADS agency, and that's where we chat all about marketing, branding, and business tips for solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, personal branders. If that's you, you're welcome to come. And otherwise, I think I'll just keep the personal channel for everything else. All right, cheers, people. Have a lovely one. And I hope my glasses didn't get in the way too much, but it is what it is. I should get like no glare, right? But I love these glasses. They're super cute. All right, cheers. Have a good one. Bye.